Nuclear power is the future of energy. There are multiple clear reasons why nuclear power plants are the solution to providing the world with clean energy. Here are some of the most compelling reasons why you should use nuclear power. First off, nuclear energy is much more reliable than the renewable energy we have today. While optimal conditions are necessary for wind or solar power to work, nuclear power plants operate throughout all weather conditions. Again, unless you have a sunny day, solar panel arrays do not produce energy. Likewise, wind turbines do not produce energy without wind. Nuclear power is not dependent on weather, and so is more reliable than wind and solar power. Nuclear power is also less wasteful. While fossil fuel power plants release waste into the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide, nuclear power plants produce solid waste that can be stored and is not released into the atmosphere. Since nuclear power began operating in the 1970s, there has been an estimated 70.5 billion US tons of carbon dioxide that has not been released into the environment. Next, nuclear energy is very efficient compared to fossil fuel power. A person uses an estimated 235,000 kilowatt hours of power in their lifetime. To produce this amount of energy using coal, you would need more than 97 tons of fossil fuel. On the other hand, you need a piece of uranium the size of a chicken egg to produce the same amount of energy. Looking at it from a different angle, it takes over 279 tons of carbon dioxide emissions to produce 97 tons of coal, while it takes less than 4 tons of carbon emissions to produce a chicken egg-sized piece of uranium. Nuclear power is the future of energy. Nuclear power is more reliable than wind and solar power. Nuclear power plants produce less carbon dioxide emissions than fossil fuel power plants. And in addition, the waste that nuclear power plants produce is not in the form of gas, and so can be easily stored.